Итак, всех приветствую на игровом канале, меня зовут Саша, продолжаем играть святых. Итак, ставьте лайки, оставляйте комментарии и подписывайтесь на мой канал. Всем приятного просмотра, всем приятного аппетита. Давайте посмотрим, что там новенького у нас добавилось.
That was superbly done.
Сейчас полетим к статуе, в общем. Часть у меня сделана, получается, наверное, вроде, еще не вся вроде. И пойдем сейчас вот сюда. Захватим на типа. И тут тоже есть что-то. Пойдем просто захватим сначала. Статую.
Are you finding this difficult? It is not easy to impress me, but you have managed to do so.
двигатель получается. Ладно, пойдем сейчас еще поузнаем, но призвать помочь войти в симуляцию.
So the AI won't help me break into other simulations unless he gets a body. So how do we get him one, Kenzie?
The Zen have almost everything in the simulation locked tight, but there is something you can use. A control and interface device.
Okay, great. Where do I find one?
You're in luck. The Zen have a bunch in transit right now.
Ладно. Как раз давай захватим вот туда еще вот эту место попутно.
Find a new
Потом
Driving.
Ух ты. А, типа, тут уже гонки, получается.
Is that the best you can do? I like what I am seeing. To understand this. choice. Almost the best result possible. Almost.
Хоть так. Ну да. А, мы сейчас куда-то переместимся, что ли? Старую квартиру-то получается. Ну, если так понял.
The Zin are using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell. Go back to that first hotspot you took down. You can get a CID there.
Simple smash and grab, huh?
Sure. Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
I'm curious, is there any way to get this AI a body in the real world too?
At this point, the AI is purely information. He's entirely digital. You could download him to your phone if you wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Would you want to be stuck inside the simulation forever?
Good point. I'll check the ship for a suitable shell just in case.
All right!
Along with the CIDs, the Zin are transporting a prototype for a contained forced recursive feedback projector.
Kenzie, that sounds like complete bullshit, even coming from you.
Imagine a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target to another, to another, to another, like a pinball racking up 1 billion points.
Oh. Don't worry, everyone loses to me.
Be careful not to damage all the CIDs. I don't know when or if we'll get another chance to get one of these.
Yeah, Kenzie, I got this. Which CID should I grab?
It doesn't matter. Just pick one. What did you do?
I touched it.
Well, touch it different next time.
What the hell, Kenzie?
Don't pin this on me.
These things are broken. Would you blow up on me?
hotspot so you can crack it open.
А, типа за мной было.
How far away do I need to be?
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
How long is this whole thing gonna take?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president! Alright, this spot looks good.
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
Shit, they found us.
Don't let them take the CID.
Work fast. I'm still standing.
Oh, hey! I found the tracking device.
You done yet?
Would you like to take over? I could shoot aliens for a while.
Fair point. Kenzie, where are we at on this?
Almost done. Hold on. Little bit more. Okay, the CID is cracked and clear for uploading. Inputting the AI code now.
Great. How long until the upload is complete?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? These things usually take like 3 to 5 tops.
Look, the connection in this area is slow. Get closer to a major connection point like a power plant, and this might go faster.
Why didn't we go there first?
Because a major connection point for the simulation is going to be heavily guarded.
Will Sid download faster?
Well, probably, but
And we're taking this thing there. Once Sid's up and running, how long until we can use him to get my crew?
well, assuming the AI wasn't lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get right to it. Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Chondi?
I think we should get Matt.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Hey, Matt turned himself around after Steelport. He joined MI6, helped us with Cyrus Temple, and, you know, he's useful. Ish.
Useful?
You have a lot on your plate, Kinsey, with all this cyber what's it. Figured you could use the help.
I'm doing just fine without Matt Miller. Thank you.
2 heads are better than 1, Kinsey. Set it up. Yeah! I'm here. I just need to clear these Zen out first. Flip the switch and done.
Excellent.
How long now? Kinsey?
That's just part of the process.
Apparently the sweary part of the process.
Full download should only take about 60 minutes.
Is there anything you can do to make it go faster?
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
I am awesome!
И долго она так будет фигачить. Защита светлая.
Better you than me.
Personality transfer at 31%.
I found an access point that can help speed this along. Get to it and activate it.
Found it. All right! And it's on.
There's a second access point out further.
Paid the big bucks. I'm at the second one. All right, both the access points are online. How's the download looking?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast!
All right!
Suit is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating. Get to him and cool him down. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How long until the download's done?
3 minutes.
Good. Should give me just enough time to fight up a few waves of Zen. Where did these murder bots come from?
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a stronger reaction. Get Sid one of these murder bots instead.
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
Probably not.
Besides, I already had a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much?
Don't worry, everyone
Personality
loses to me.
transfer at 74%. Data bottleneck encountered. It's full of stars.
the president!
Download complete. All right, time to kill us some aliens.
Oh, God. I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Oh, Sid. We're gonna get along famously. Shit, this is great. Kenzie?
Take him down and I should be able to transfer some of his powers to you.
Guess I'm stronger. Whoa. Whoa, this is... Why is my brain on fire?
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
There's a giant glass orb here, Kenzie.
Yeah, it has more clusters in it. So get up with your mind and smash it open. Okay, now use that power to throw things at the warden and take down his shields. Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.
А, ну да, тут задания появились. Так, давай сюда захватим.
Doesn't anyone learn?
Так, что нам нужно? Да, давай сделаем сейчас попутно.
This is how the Saints do things. I got it. Only thing more relaxing is dancing. I think I broke your shit, Zinyak. Think it's time you surrender. Easy. Simulate that! Think it's time you surrender. Sorry, I don't play well with others.
Wiecie. Сейчас посмотрим, что это такое.
Welcome to Mind Over Murder! The rules are simple. Each scoring area contains a variety of floating rings. The color of the ring denotes the type of object you need to throw it through in order to score a point. Vehicles go through blue, people through green, and the head of our very own Professor Genki through the pink ones. Score a point on every hoop within the time limit, and you win. Good luck! It's murder time, fun time! Welcome to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder! Brought to you in part by everybody's favorite alien overlord, Zinyak.
That's right, folks. The Maven of Mascot Mayhem has teamed up with the Conqueror of Countless Galaxies to create an all-new Genki experience.
As folks at home know, by exploiting weaknesses in Zinyak's meticulously crafted simulation, our contestant has gained the power of telekinesis. But they will have to master the power of the mind to complete the challenges ahead of them today.
I can now see why the Professor was so eager to join forces with Zinyak. This should make for an interesting addition to the Genki family of games.
Right you are, Bobby. So let's meet our contestant, the winner of Genki Ball 7, and our favorite contestant, the President of the United States.
Or whatever bits are still floating around in space, right, Zach?
Too soon, Bobby. Too soon. Let's get to the action. So, Bobby, how do you think the addition of superpowers is going to affect the game?
A submachine gun is a fine weapon, but nothing compares to the unlocked potential of the human animal. Super speed, super jump, and moving things around with the power of your mind. I'm expecting high action and lots of flailing bodies.
Makes you wish you had superpowers, doesn't it, Bobby?
I'm just happy not to be stuck in a vat full of foul-smelling nutrient milk, reliving my worst fears for all of eternity.
You and me both, Bobby. You and me both.
Can you imagine Genki and Zinyak flying across the galaxy together?
And that's it for our first match.
Excellent job by our contestant.
Прикольно. Ну, давай вот эти выполним сейчас вот эти. Так, ладно. Одна тут осталась.
Welcome back, Genki fans, to another round of telekinetic tomfoolery, where it truly is mind over murder.
Right you are, Zach. And here with us again today is that unstoppable force and the leader of the free world, the President of the United States.
And what a perfect contestant for the show, Bobby. So far, this is proving to be the perfect combination. An undefeated human with the abilities of an alien, meeting the challenges of the mad professor, and entertaining everyone in the galaxy. What more could our audience want?
Other than freedom from alien oppression, the reconstruction of their home planet, and football on the television every Sunday, I can't think of a thing.
Now, Bobby, you know we're not supposed to speak ill of our most benevolent overlord, Zinyak.
I'm sure Zinyak had a good reason for blowing up the Earth like he did.
A good reason.
A very good reason, no doubt.
Let's check out how our contestant is doing, shall we?
So how do you think things are going for our contestant, Zach?
In this match, or life in general?
I was thinking the first, but now that you mention it, let's talk about the second.
Well, I imagine it's not easy for them knowing that they're responsible for the deaths of billions of people through their hubris and what will ultimately be an unsuccessful bid to overtake Zinyak.
My thoughts exactly. Bringing about the near extinction of the human race is a heavy load to carry.
It sure is.
I feel dirty, Zach.
We're just the pawns of a megalomaniacal alien overlord, Bobby. It's not our fault. Let's get back to the action. This is some championship-level mind over murder, Bobby.
I agree. The president sure is giving the folks at home one heck of a show.
And I know Professor Genki is loving it.
Indeed. Everybody's favorite man-cat enjoys nothing more than murder, mutilation, and mascots.
He does love alliteration, Bobby.
I thought that was assonance.
Assonance is when the words begin with vowels.
Really? Well, you learn something new every day. I can't help but be impressed by this contestant, Zach. I feel fortunate to see this action firsthand. How about you?
I
said, how about you, Zach?
I can't do this. I can't do this anymore, Bobby.
Keep it together, Zach. You hate to upset our most benevolent overlord.
I miss my wife, Bobby.
So do I, Zach. So do I.
Better you than me.
I never drink the haterade.
Another win by the leader of the Saints.
Did you expect it? Anything else, Bobby?
А что тут это осталось?
I
еще брудное осталось, и вот это место осталось. У меня тут вот это тоже осталось. Перемещение. Бабаши.
Good job. Welcome, Genki enthusiasts, to the third and final match of Mind Over Murder! So far, the Saints head honcho and former leader of the free world has been racking up wins in our latest event. How do you think it'll go today, Bobby?
Given this player's previous performances, I can only expect a great show and a big W in the win column, Zach.
I have to agree, Bobby. It seems there's nothing this contestant can't do, including outshining Zinyak's own people with her own powers.
Careful what you say there, Zach. Remember what happened to us both after your breakdown at the end of the last show.
Wardens have very big hands, Bobby.
Yes, they do. I'm just glad to be able to sit down comfortably.
Oh, I hear ya.
So like my 8th grade gym teacher used to say, the probe is no joke.
Oh, you said that one. I hope our contestant is doing better than I am right now. Well, Bobby, seeing the president in action here reminds me of the tales about the king.
I was thinking the same thing, Zach. If only we had been around to see those matches firsthand.
Now, for those at home who haven't heard the stories, what do they need to know now?
This was decades ago. Zinyak had conquered a planet of warriors. Much like our contestant, one of them stood above the rest and challenged Zinyak himself. Zinyak threw everything he had at the man, but the king just did not stop. Eventually, Zinyak managed to rip the king's mind from his body and bury it deep within his own simulation. Ever since, the king has been looking to escape and get his revenge against our most benevolent overlord.
Well, let's hope we never see him again, huh, Bobby?
Oh, the king has probably driven himself insane by now. Can you imagine being locked away for so many years with just yourself to talk to?
I've had that dream, Bobby. It's cold and it's dark. It's lonely, so lonely.
Oh, there, Zach. Come on now. You're never going to be alone. Not while I'm around. Come here, buddy.
Lonely, so cold, I can't deal with
There.
Smashing performance by the contestant so far.
Smashing? I don't think I've heard you use that before.
Well, I'm trying something new, Bobby. What do you think?
You know, I've always wanted an Asian to use jolly good.
Oh, hello there, little British, are you? That's a classic right there.
Hard to pull off with an American accent, though. Like trying to use bloody.
And arse. What is up with Americans using arse?
Yeah, arse never works, but I know people who use it all the time. I don't do it.
Well, some things are just mysteries, Bobby. I've been thinking, Bobby, have you seen the professor around much?
Not since the mass abduction and obliteration of the Earth, Zach.
I can't help but think he's watching over us from wherever he is, like a guardian angel.
A sick, sadistic, cat-headed guardian angel.
Or maybe he's hiding in the shadows with a baseball bat and a hand grenade just waiting for an opportunity to bash someone's head in and make them go boom!
A much more likely scenario, Zach.
Yep, I did that. That is what folks tune into this up.
Absolutely. That and your stellar commentary, Zach.
Well, thanks, guy. You know, you're no slouch yourself, Bobby. I have always been impressed by your wordplay.
Well, you forced me to step up my game in order to keep up with you, Zach.
We're running out of things to say, aren't we?
We absolutely are, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just it.
Forget the pickles.
And that's it, folks. 3 glorious bouts and a fine end to Professor Genki's Mind Over Murder!
Zach and I would like to thank Zinyak for his continued support of the show and for sparing our lives so we may continue to exalt his most highest glory. Good night, everybody.
Ладно, давайте пока мы на этом остановимся, продолжим завтра. Всем пока, всем удачи, всем приятного просмотра, всем пока.